Here we have Moonriver, symbol MOVR versus the dollar on KuCoin. And what do we have? Well, I believe last time we looked at this, we said this one very likely trades sideways. It is long-term good, or at least for the long-term history that we do have, which is not much, but it's okay. You know, this is what is shaping out to be an ascending triangle, so a reaccumulation formation at a very high level, which is generally good, and that would be invalidated. So this, you know, this one gets invalidated as essentially good on the daily below 365 on a daily closure. Below there, look for this one to correct down, probably somewhere towards 320 to 325 or so, and maybe even low over time. But until that, I'm looking at anything sideways within here as generally good, and any sort of a daily closure or even a 12-hour closure above 440, 440 or 443 if you want to be super exact, is very likely to get the next sort of continuation move. In this case, what do we have? We have a measure move up towards like what, 520? Sorry, 540. I correct myself. Long term, it looks like it is going to follow through. Short term timeframes are more or less still sideways, and it does look like it wants to test down around about 375 short term, if that means anything to you or not. Just don't want to see it take out the major daily level down there, otherwise problems, and probably falls apart a bit. Just curious if it looks okay over here as well, just to see. And let's see. Okay, that's not a very helpful chart. Let's go to this one. Daily turns back above 468. So yeah, I don't think this one's trending to new all-time highs anytime soon. 12-hour turns back up above 400 bucks. Okay, that would look good for another retest of your short-term time frame highs. In fact, I do think that's actually rather likely. And 4-hour will flip back up above 410. So if you start to see 4-hour closures above 410 especially, which I actually do think short-term time frames do come down a little bit more before trying for a bounce, then I would be looking for that to test the top side of your daily range, actually at about 440 and some odd change, and then that could set it up for a bigger breakout if that condition is met. Hopefully that's helpful, and there you go for Moonriver, sir.